anything just to calm me down, man. We're going up here. It's beautiful. Right, I've parked up. I'm heading up to Tarn. There's a spot over there. There's a nice body of water over there, which is like a 10-minute walk away. I could park there. I'm not going to park there. I'm going to make it hard for myself and go on another walk. It took me about 5 hours, a little bit slower than I thought. The walk up Striding Edge and along Hellvelyn. Don't have enough petrol to get home, having lost my wallet. I can make it to Cam's just, but she'll come out and meet me and pay for my petrol so I can get nearest to her house. She just doesn't know it yet, because hopefully she'll be all right with that. Otherwise I can't get home. Might go for a dip in the Tarn. I came through here on the coast to coast walk because I was walking way too fast. I didn't stop at Tarn, so it's always been a place I've wanted to camp, really. And when I saw that it was close to Striding Edge-ish, where I've been earlier today, thought why not? So here we are, just making our way up. I've just come off the road section, so I don't know how much of a walk it is. I can't tell easily from my GPS. I don't think it's too far. I think it's less than an hour maybe. Just stopped for a rest halfway up towards Tarn. 2 meals and this to get me through until I get back tomorrow to London. So hopefully this will give me a bit of sugar. Probably not a good idea doing this. Oh, I tell you what, it's nice to have something in my stomach. Milk stout. Obligatory sheep noise. Goes from better to worse, bad to worse. GoPro is out of battery. Just heading up there in a bit. GoPro's done. I can charge that when I get to the top, no problem. I'm going to finish this. Dark is 7:30. It's about 6:15 now, is what I was just saying. So I've got to be quickish. This is a proper adventure now. After quite a long day, there's just a little bit more effort needed, and we'll find a good spot. I should have put my wallet in my bag, and then it basically fell out of my pocket. It was sticking to my phone. So I think as I've taken my phone out to take some snaps, the wallet's come out. I may get a message on social media from someone saying they found it, but we live in hope. This walk isn't going to finish itself. I feel in better spirits. I've got phone reception as well, so plenty of battery, just no money. Cheers, fella. To the flip-flop, yeah? Cheers to the sheep as well. Red Stripe, Streepo, Rosso, like the beer. Got to head right here, I think. Very helpful people told me, turn right at, lovely sunset, turn right at the stones. And I have my GPS, and my map, but it's in the depths of my car. I'm super organised, right? I thought it'd be a 20-minute stroll. Nearly there. Cheers, everyone. Thanks for joining me on this one. It's been emotional. I think because it has. I'm feeling emotional. I think, joking. No, it's one of those, isn't it, where I'm not here often. It takes a long time to get here, tired, but it brings out the emotion and the view, of course. Oh, the sugar in that is stunning. So peaceful. There's not a breath of wind. Right, let's crack on. I think I'm about 25 minutes away, maybe 30. I've done all the hard climbing, I think, from what I remember. It's opened up a bit, so if I need to, I could camp around here, but we're going to press on. There's still plenty of light left. Come on, let's do this. 2 meals to get me back to London. 2 summit to eat meals. I'm waffling, but I don't care. I'm going to do this as a 2-parter, I think, waffling still. This is all on my phone now. Mentioned that already. A good thing about losing your wallet, if there is a good thing, is that you don't have to worry about losing your wallet. So that's pretty sweet. Can't put a cap on back to front with this. So if you want to shade this from the sun, actually this will probably work. The top of the Bergen nudges on the back of the hat. So bring you back in a bit. Right, guys, I need to walk along. It looks a bit You look a bit stranded, like it looks a bit dangerous. I can smell the finishing line. Look. I mean that's meaningless, but to me, so I came up sort of to the left of the blue dot where I am now. And the contours are close, right? So it means it was pretty fucking steep. Yeah, pretty steep, but it's flattening out. Done all the hard work, mate. Just got to get there. Come on! Oos. In the words of Ronaldo, swee. What, swee? Sorry, non-Ronaldo fans. Beer everywhere. This is just a drunken climb now. I just lost a whole subscriber group there, haven't I? Lost all the Chelsea fans and non-football fans and Sunderland fans. Hey, Paul Mesner. Check out the views, man. Stunning. So nice. Everyone wants that little nab, don't they, on Angle Tarn? You know, the one, if you've been here, as the camping spot. I don't care. I'll take anything. Car is literally parked in there. Free parking for anyone who's thinking about this, and also is where that house is pretty much where I turned up. So I've come sort of along there, and so you can see from that. Let me turn you around. So that tells you basically, with the weird thing about Angle Tarn is to get here, you, not surprisingly, because you have to zigzag essentially. So you spend quite a long time walking in the complete opposite direction to actually where the Tarn is. Like with most destinations on mountains, the temptation tomorrow, of course, will be just a beeline for my car. But I'm not going down. And that's actually where I went wrong on the coast to coast. And ended up doing that. Watch my video if you want to see that. I'll put a card up. And this is so familiar to me now. And I can see the route I need to take. And I remember taking this when I did the coast to coast in 2019. I don't want any hassle, yeah? Don't want any hassle. I remember being charged by a load of sheep in a field on the coast to coast. So I kind of get a bit tetchy when I see groups of animals when I'm outnumbered. They kind of give you the stink eye, like, what up, motherfucker? I could take you. And then they kind of back off at the last minute. We made it. In distance. Ah. I feel teary, I do. Not gonna do it though. Gotta look cool on camera. No, that was totes emotion. That is Barbara Bush. What we're looking for is not Barbara's bush, it's Angle Tarn. And we found it. Should I just dive straight in? I might dive straight in. Tempted. A little bit more to do. A little bit of a hill. I remember this so well now. And I just bypassed it on the coast to coast as if it was an object in my way. I got there, I think, on day 2 or maybe 3, and I got to Shap for day 3, end of. Teary-eyed. Made it. Joking. Nah, it's pretty cool. Pretty emotional, to be honest. Just took a long time to get here. Striding Edge and Angle Tarn in one day. Crazy, don't do this. I started Striding Edge at 11 and then on to Hellvelyn and did the Swirl Ridge walk back down the other side, then up Angle Tarn, having lost my wallet. I'm going to pitch the tent up. Let's do this. Look at the amateurness, look, just left it there. It's not even tied down, so if it blew in there, I'd be screwed. Just amateurs. I'm just tired and there's no wind, so should I do a time? Let's do a time lapse. Let's do a time lapse. Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi. I remember when he was a good player. We're in. Where are we? There we are. We're not in. We're pitched. And there's the... So not everything's in. We're here. We've arrived. We're set up. I've got the Jack foreskin today. Skyrocket 2 dome tent. Oh, the space, man. It's so good. Have a quick butch ski. I don't know if you can see that. It's such a nice pitch. There were Nesbits. See if I can get away from them. They're kind of watching me. Nesbits. They stole the nab. It wasn't anyone's to steal. They got here first. Fair play to them. If you guys, if it's a Wednesday, September the 15 maybe. If that's you, and you do happen to stumble across this video, which you're not, let's be honest, but if you do, drop a comment below. Love to say hi to you. I'm gonna get my skates on, get all this stuff in there. I'm not gonna bother setting anything up. Take my tea and take it down to the Tarn. There's a nice little kind of point down there where I was thinking of camping, but it just wasn't quite flat enough. So well happy with this pitch. Got like a little cheeky shield from the wind there. If it does get up, I guide out 3. I don't know why 3. 3 of the 4 guy lines I guide out just in case. So we're gonna get a bit of rain in the night, I think. Boring. Right, head down to the lake, chuck my stuff in the tent, get some snap on. Went to make something just down there. Forgot the gas, obviously. So forgetful. So heading back to tent. Chicken tikka with rice or pasta bolognese. Important decisions. Important decisions. I think I'm gonna go chicken tikka with rice because I'm gonna make 2 meals last until I get back to London tomorrow. Who knows what time that will be. But chicken tikka with rice sounds lovely. Jacket's on. It's a little bit cooler. That beer sorted me out. That zoomed me up the hill. In my mind it did anyway, and that was the main thing. I was mentally okay, but the legs were just giving in after the striding edge 1. Right, let's crack on with this. Gotta slow eat this meal because I've only got 1 left after this. Eat slowly, stay fuller for longer. That's what my mother taught me. She didn't teach me that, but if she was to teach me something about this kind of stuff, that would be it. Bless my mother. Sounds like it's running out. If the gas ran out, man, that would break my heart. Does sound like it's running out. Just checking on the Nesbits. They got the Lanshan. What is it about the Lanshan Pro? Not the Lanshan. The Lanshan 2. It's just people put it on the internet and it's just everywhere. Everyone gets the same tent. And I get that it's spacious and cheap, but the delivery time. So I'm looking at the Big Agnes copper spur, I think it is. It's 1.4 kilos. It's one of the tents that I've always wanted. It's huge inside, really steep walls, 2-person, lightweight. So I'm going to take that on the East Highland Way. But thoughts, if you've got any thoughts on tent that would be lightweight and good for multi-day hikes, let me know in the comments. That would be helpful. I had to come back up. It started raining a little bit. Did I mention I love this tent? This tent is wicked. It's so huge. I love the Fiol Ravine. Murdered that Abisco, which I used in the Peak District day before last. But this one, this is so huge. And the pitch here is amazing. I'm going to sleep like a log. Chicken tikka, curry, something to eat is just so nice. So nice, and nice to have a coffee. I am starfished in the tent. I think I'm going to call it there for tonight. And that looks quite cool. Whoop. Cheeky little light. I'm using my backpack for a pillow at the moment. I've not set anything up yet. Pins and needles. Right, I'm going to get my stuff set up eventually. I might just sleep like this, to be honest. I'll make another hot drink just to fill me up. I'm not hungry, which is great news. Got no phone reception, which is a good thing, I think, but the missus, the wifey, will be wondering where I am. Hopefully she's not too concerned. I need to go outside and do the vents, not put any out to avoid that condensation. But thanks so much for watching and for all of the support. I'm gonna set this up and get some snooze in. If you've got any comments around what gear I use and stuff, I've got various videos for that, and I've changed it bits and pieces over time. I will show the... I'm just too tired tonight, guys, to do anything. It's been a long day, but really, really good fun. Wait for it, wait for it. Ah. No way. Pretty stunning. Morning. Slept well. The views this morning, stunning. There was a tiny bit of wind last night, but it was, other than that, nothing at all. I've never known it. Definitely one of the top 5 camps, if not the top 3. If not the best. There's wicked fresh sheep shit outside the tent, which I thought I heard something last night. I'm gonna go filter some water. So we get to see the state of my tent. Not too bad, actually. So that's 1 filtered bottle of water, 1.5 litres. Tastes really good. Tastes better than any tap water I've tasted. Always take a bit of this. It's just really useful, especially after like filtering water or anything like that, just to kill the bacteria, even before COVID, like before eating food and stuff. A little bit of condensation on there from last night. There wasn't a huge amount of wind, also, although I opened the vent flaps in the tent, a little bit on there, so I'm just gonna let the sun do its thing. I've got some tent pegs on there just to weigh it down so it doesn't blow away, and then start putting away the inner. It'll sometimes give you a tiny bit more leverage if you use another peg just to pull these out. Stops your fingers getting mashed as well. Leaving no trace. I've just tied off my rubbish there to next to my bag, which is always what I tend to do, to be honest, and just carry it down with me rather than carrying it separately. It's a bit easier. What a spot Just some flattened grass. Why am I shouting? Heading back to the car, around an hour I think. Got here in my drunken stupor. Just one more look at the stunning views, man. Thanks for having me, Tarn. It's been awesome. So that cloud's kind of been there all morning, just being held back by the mountains. It's like someone's left a bit of camping gear. Yeah. Be better, be better. You know the drill. So lucky to get the weather. I don't want to go, man. Not often I'm in the Lake District. I was gonna also pitch my tent just there until I found the other spot. So the coast to coast headed over those mountains, I remember, through there, so round the side of the Tarn, but I'm headed back in this direction. Absolutely stunning this morning. So nice. Thank you. Thanks for having me. It's been awesome. I think I'm going to end it there. It's been emotional. It's been awesome. So, stunning. What, 3 days? One night in the Peak District and a night here in the lakes. Enjoyed every minute of it. This camp was definitely in my top 5 just because massive tent, plenty of space. I was completely done by the time I got there. Enjoyed the beer on the way up. Amazing day yesterday, so it all just kind of came together, and the food was lovely last night. Really lucky to have this kind of weather here, because I know sometimes it can be pretty crazy from first-hand experience. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in the last time. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you on the next video. Take care everyone, peace out, love you all, bye bye.